Hey there YouTube, Critch here, back in with another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Generations. Our bag's all looking order, so let's get straight on the way with the hunt. Actually, there's one thing I quickly want to check. I want to see what I need to upgrade my sword. Because if I recall correctly, it was something that I needed to get to a new zone for. Yes, okay. For those wondering, BLA is on the deserted island, or whatever they call it in this game, seeing as they've changed a lot of names, which means we need to get to 3-star in order to access it. For this episode, we're going to be fighting the land shark, aka Cephadrome. As for my armor, I still haven't sorted out the Cephadrome greaves. I was planning to do it this morning before I recorded, but I've woke up kind of late, so I will have to just record this and do the Cephadrome greaves afterwards. Been trying to keep my upload time consistent each day, well, roughly consistent, and I'm gonna let that slide a little bit today because I'm gonna be a little bit late, but overall shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so Cephadrome, I believe, spawns in area 7, so that's where we're going to head. Today's actually a little bit cooler. It's kind of nice. Although, one thing that is unfortunate is that where it's still sunny and fairly warm, but not boiling hot, is there's a lot of kids outside, and I've now had to close my window because else you can hear them inside. This is huge. Is this a... This one's actually huge. Like, I'm not sure if this is just a big Cephadrome or if this is actually how big it's supposed to be in this game. Ah, yeah, I was wondering, I was thinking I was going to get hit by that. It went under. Which is why they give you sonic bombs. So you can do this. Now, the Cephalos also go underwater. Oh, under sand, not underwater. The Cephalos also go underwater, and they're not underwater. They go underground, and they're the ones that drop the Piscine levers. So, the trick you used to do for that quest, when it was required, was you would do the Cuckoo quest repeatedly without using their sonic bombs that they give you in that quest, and just use the sonic bombs on the Cephalos and Cephadrome quests. Oh, it just seems to come out on its own now. Pretty easily. And go straight back under. They've turned its underground thing into more of an attack than just a passive state like it used to be. I like that. That's more interesting. Thumbs up from me there. Turns it into more of like a fight kind of similar to Monobloss, I guess. Although I should really paintball it because it uses the underground to change areas, if I recall correctly. Ah, I missed. Sad. I should probably heal up a little bit. I've yet to see how much damage the hip check does, and I don't really want to find out by getting KO'd by it. Ow! I bounced off something. Okay. That's new. I don't remember it having any harder parts to its body. Although I should sharpen now. So its weak sign is that its fin goes down, which doesn't look to have happened. Nope, it's not happened. So, it's not weak. Oh, it's gonna charge me, isn't it? No. I haven't actually been using lock on at all, I just realised. I'm so used to playing without it from older games that even playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate for so long, I haven't got used to using it. Okay, that still does a fair bit of damage. I've noticed that the monsters online are actually seem to be a bit weaker than in previous games, because normally a monster online in your starter gear could almost one-shot you, and yeah, that's why ledges suck. I prefer the old flat maps. I didn't get stuck on a ledge and get hit for it. Are you changing area? It looks like he is. Boom. There we go. I thought for a second I was going to have wasted that because of him changing area. Oh, there we go, he's weak. Did his fin go down? His fin doesn't go down when he's weak anymore. Okay, they've changed it. Cephadrome used to show that he was weak by lowering his back fin, in the same way Plesioth did. Now he just kinda limps. Not sure why that would change, but okay. Yeah, there's no point holding on to the sonic bombs there. They were supply ones, so the game takes them back at the end of the quest anyway. That was disappointment. That went well. Did it go in rage mode? Oh, no, it's supposed to be fatigued, but it's moving at what looks like normal speed. I can't tell if his fin's down or if it's broken. It looks broken. Yeah, that's broken. So he doesn't lower his fin at all. Interesting. So I actually like the changes they've made to him. He doesn't spend a stupid amount of time under the ground. You don't need a stupid amount of sonic bombs in order to fight him. They've turned his underground emerge attack, I guess, emerge move into an actual decent attack, which is quite nice to see. So yeah, I'm liking the new Cephadrome. Only a few small tweaks and they made the fight considerably more enjoyable. I wonder if the Cephalots are gonna have the same treatment where they don't stay under the ground forever. If so, the Piscine Liver quest won't be as bad as before. The issue was always that they would just spend all the time running around underground, and you'd never be able to get them out unless you bought like 10 small bombs, 10 sonic bombs, and if you got unlucky with carves, you'd end up using like 6 of the sonic bombs on 3 livers. It's kind of nuts. On the note of actually being used to using the camera manually, I actually use the CirclePad Pro when I'm recording, because my capture card replaced the power port with a USB port. Oh, that was a Silver Crown one, so that was pretty large because it was just a large one. But yeah, my capture card replaces the power port with a mini B cable. Oh, have we got the urgent quest? Ah, we have the Tetsucabra. So let's make this a big monster. Let's make this a big monster episode, and let's go hunt Tetsucabra. But yeah, so my capture card replaces the power port, so I can actually use it while using a CirclePad Pro. Unlike most of the other iterations where they replace the IR port, or they cut a bit out on near the LEDs, both of which the wire gets in the way of the CirclePad. Okay, so where would the Tetsucabra be in this area? I doubt 6, but I'm actually going to check it. Just because it's such a large area, I don't see why they would pass it up. So, one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I want to actually get to the deserted island in order to get my upgraded sword. And another reason is that one of the only other choices I'd have is doing the Piscine Liver quest, which once again I still want to do at the start of an episode in case it does turn out to be a massively long quest. Ah, here he is. Based on how this map looks, I doubt he's walking through the zone, just through the entrances, so I'm actually going to paintball him. And I've gathered a lot of paintballs already before even fighting any big monsters. Oh yeah, now we have to contend with roars. Roars stun you for a little bit. I'm stuck on his legs. Yeah, I couldn't move. I got trapped between his legs. I wonder if they fixed the issue with that exploding border. When you had a shield, you had to block towards the tummy of the Tetsucabra and not the actual rocket was exploding in order to block the actual damage. Because if you blocked towards the rock and away from his tummy when you were stuck in the position I was in, then it would still hit you. My cats are off gathering, aren't they? Well, good to know. I'll have plenty of stuff to collect after this fight. Oh, damn. Very easy to get yourself stuck in a combo with the sword and shield. Okay, I'm not buying that should have hit me, but whatever. I keep putting my weapon away, even though I know you can use items with the sword and shield equipped by blocking and pressing Y. Rage mode? Yeah, he's in rage mode. So, for a general idea, rage mode tends to increase damage, make them faster, and allow them to do sometimes some unique moves they can't do outside of rage mode. Like this jump he wasn't really doing without rage mode. And as you can see, rage mode made him so fast that he can jump up, tremor me, and literally just then body slam me. And I can't react to it because I'm still in the stun animation of the tremor. Which is the argument against the design for a lot of rage modes, that they just increase the speed to the point of it being unfair. But that kind of, in my opinion, kind of comes with the... Wait, he grew spikes on his tail. He grew spikes on his tail, but he was already in rage mode. Does he have a second level in rage? That's not really common for monsters at this level. Oh yeah, don't go near those boulders. I'm pretty sure that it will currently one-shot me. When it falls over, it does a load of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you get away from that big boulder first. So you can actually break the skin on his legs, which is why I'm repeatedly hitting the same leg. I want to get a good idea of how long that's actually going to take. As for breaking his tusks, I'll probably do that when I have better weapons, because that requires hitting him in the face a lot, which is one of the worst places to be on this guy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna do the old hunter tactic of get out of the area, hunt, sharpen, and I don't really need to heal. No, I can take one more hit before healing. I actually kind of couldn't tell what was going on there because my cat jumped in front of the screen and his giant helmet blocked some of the Tetsucabra. Man, why did they change the decoration again on the health bars? But this time they actually made it hard to see. Like the end decoration of my health bar is really hard to see in some of the zones because the zone is too dark or matches the color too well. There we go. So I broke one of them. You can break a lot of parts on this guy. You can break his back, you can break his tusks, you can break his legs, you can break the stuff off his tail. Apparently Sword and Shield has quite a bit of stuns, and I actually realised something that I remembered a bit too late. Someone mentioned this to me, not on a YouTube comment, but someone mentioned it to me just in a general discussion about Monster Hunter. The oils that they've added for Sword and Shield. He asked what I thought about them, and I just realised I had not been using them. So... whoops. Some of them are actually quite useful. Oh, damn. Cat MVP. So, every time the attack does that, like, yellow hit, it means it's got a dizzy hit on the head. Okay, I'm just gonna get away from that rock and heal. Gonna let my red health generate up a little bit. And hope he walks away from the zone door, else he'll just hit me as soon as I walk in. So, yeah, I haven't used the Sword and Shield oils at all. Well, waiting for the red to regen was pointless. The Jackie just took it all away again. But yeah, those yellow hits are when you get a dizzy hit on the head. And it means that you're applying the KO ailment, or KO status. Otherwise known as the dizzy status. There's a lot of names for it. You're applying the dizzy status to the monster. Once that builds up enough, the monster will be stunned. And it has the same animation over their head as a flash bomb does, except with a flash bomb they kind of flail around a lot, whereas stun they kind of just sit still. If you get a dizzy hit on the body instead of the head, then instead of applying KO, you will instead of applying dizzy, you'll just apply fatigue. And because of that, hammers are very good at fatiguing monsters. Oh, you son of a... Okay, you took no advantage of it. I forgot he has that attack that... I was behind him! Okay, so... Cephadrome didn't have any wonky hitboxes, which is strange. It's usually the Piscenes that have them. But this guy does. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. Then again, there has been worse when it comes to combos. For example, Zenoga had his classic one-shot combo where he would do a very quick swipe that would stun you long enough that his big tail smash, which is his hard-hitting ability, would be able to hit you guaranteed. And yeah, that was annoying. Is he in rage mode again? This is actually going to be quite a long episode, I think. I don't think he's too close to death. Yeah, he's in rage mode. Oh, I actually broke a tusk off. Oh, he's limping. Okay, maybe not as long as I thought. Okay, he's going back to Area 7. Wait, my paintball already wore off? It hasn't been 10 minutes already in this quest, has it? Did they reintroduce the time issue that was in older games? I don't think it's been 10 minutes on the recording. And I almost got myself killed worrying about whether there's a time issue or not. Yeah, there's no way to roll out of that move in time if he decides to do it. Oh, come on. This guy is not playing nice. Okay, going to Area 8. I keep getting myself stuck in the infinite combo. Well, not the infinite combo, the long combo of the Sword and Shield. Which is a good way to identify someone who's new to the Sword and Shield. Oh, my cat killed him. There we go. All done. And the episode's not going to be too much longer than normal. Excellent. Well, that was a bit longer fight than I expected. Has quite a bit of health, this guy. Which, yeah, the fact that I used all my potions was pretty... Oh, I had flash bombs. I didn't realize. They actually gave them a new animation. Or particles, I guess. But yeah, I actually used up all my potions against this guy, which I wasn't expecting, but I did get hit quite a few times by my own mistake, and the fight was quite long, so always come prepared for a long fight, even if you don't expect it. Slight wobble in the cable near the 3DS. I'm hoping it's not the connection for the capture card. If that breaks off, then I'm pretty much screwed. Because I wouldn't be able to record anymore until I got a new capture card or got it fixed. I'm not sure how much it would cost to fix. Plenty of bones and bone husks. Ah, I got some more monster fluid. Sitting at about 30k now, not bad. New title. And some ingredients and some recipes. Well, that's been an eventful episode. 2 big monsters defeated. I still need to finish my armor set, and we should now have access to the 3-star quests. Although we have people wanting to talk to us in every zone, so we're going to have to start off with that next episode. So I hope you all enjoyed. I know I did. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time, and have a good hunt.